Welcome back. In this video, let's look at a couple of exercises about returning values from methods. We'll write a method to return sum of three integers. So write a simple method which accepts three parameters and it would return the sum of them back. The second one is write a method which takes as an input two integers representing two angles of a triangle. The two inputs are two angles of a triangle and you need to compute the third angle. One of the important hints is the fact that sum of three angles in a triangle is 180 degrees. So if I am passed in 50 and 50, then 50 plus 50 is 100. So the sum of three angles should be 180. So 180 minus 100 is 80. So the third angle should be 80 degrees. So you can pause the video in here and try those methods as an exercise. Let's get started. We would want to calculate sum of three numbers, right? So def sum of three numbers a comma b comma c and colon, and I can say sum is equal to a plus b plus c, and over here I can say return sum, and that's it. Now I can call sum of three numbers using 1 comma 2 comma 3. Let's see what it would print. It would print 6. So I can take it into a variable something is equal to sum of three numbers, and I can then do calculations with something as well, right? So I can say something into 5, 30, right? 6 into 5, which is 30. Isn't that cool? The shorter way of doing that would have been def sum of three numbers a, b, c, and instead of having a temporary variable called sum, I can say return a plus b plus c. The thing is, when in the return, you can use an expression as well. So the expression gets evaluated and the value gets returned back. So you'd see that the result will not change now as well. So something into 5 would give you 30 back. So this is even shorter way of defining the same method. The second exercise is to write a method to take two integers representing two angles of a triangle and compute the third angle. How do we do that? So def calculate third angle. I'll give that as a name, and I'll say first comma second colon. Over here you can create a temporary variable. You can say third is equal to 180 minus first plus second, or I can do return 180 minus first plus second. Do you think this would work? Give it a try. If this would be the one which would be correct, 180 minus first plus second. If you don't have the parenthesis, then you'd see that you would get an error. So now I can say calculate third angle 50 comma 20. It returns 110 because 50 plus 20 is 70. 180 minus 110. Sorry, 180 minus 70 is 110. In this short video, we were looking at a couple of exercises related to return values. One of the most important things that you need to understand is the fact that in your programming career, you'd be writing a number of methods, and it's very, very important that you are comfortable writing a lot of methods, and most of the methods that you write would return values back. And that's the reason why we are creating a lot of examples of methods so that you get familiar with writing methods, and in the subsequent sections when we create a lot of methods, you're already comfortable doing that. Until the next video, bye bye.